Okay, now we going to do the part 3, which is we use the Wireshark to investigate an attack. We're still in SQL. Okay, step 1, we pivot to Wireshark and change setting. First, we still in SQL. Right click ID 5.2. Okay, now we still in SQL. We open back SQL. If we close, we need to type the login again, login username and the list, the password Cyberops. Okay, so select all, start SQL. So now 5.2 ID 5.2, we need to go to the 5.2. If we need to sort by date, so easy to find the 5.2. Then we go to Wireshark, Wireshark for the menu, the pcap that is associated with this alert will open the Wireshark. So we need to click the 5.2, then right click. We can see there's a Wireshark here. Okay, so here we go. There's a Wireshark. The default Wireshark setting use a relative time per packet, which is not very helpful for isolating the exact time and event accord. To fix this, select to view time display format. Okay, view time display format. Then we need to set date and time of day. Date and time of day here. Okay, and repeat at second time view time display format second. So repeat another one, view time display format second. Yeah, we need the second menu, not the automatic. So we need to make it simple to read. Now your Wireshark time column has the date and timestamp. Yeah, there's the date, timestamp, also the second. Now your Wireshark, okay, resize the column to make it display clear if necessary. So we just make it bigger. Okay, we resize it so easy to find what we want to capture. So now in Wireshark, okay, go to the step 2. We going to investigate HTTP traffic. Step 2A, in Wireshark, use the http.request. Okay, we need to type this display filter to filter for web requests only. We're going to type http.request here. Just that, I think. Yeah, just that. Enter. So we get the filter just for the request capture of the traffic. So we need to answer this. We just capture. Okay, I just gonna use screen capture, snipping that answer. And for the step 2B, select the first packet. In the packet detail area, expand the hypertext transfer protocol application layer data. Okay, so we're going to choose this one. Okay, so you can see the hypertext transfer protocol layer. This is the hypertext capture layer. What website directed the user to the www.homeimprovement.com website? What website directed? So what website is directed? Go to the home improvement. It's going to use for direct to home improvement. It was refer to bing.com search engine. Yeah, it is bing.com. So we type here. I think I just type beside here bing. It's not friendly here. Okay. Bing.com. Why my font color is white as well as okay. So for that's all for the step 2. So we go to the step 3, view HTTP object. Step 3A, in Wireshark, choose file, export object HTTP. So we're going to close this. We go to the file, export object. Here, we're going to the HTTP. In the export HTTP object list below, select the remodeling your kitchen cabinet.html packet and save it to your home folder. Okay, so remodeling. Okay, here we're going to save only this one, remodeling your kitchen cabinet.html. Where is it? Once again, and save into your home folder. This is the home folder. I think it's analysis home folder. So I'm going to save here. After that, close Wireshark in Sigua. Right click the alerts ID. Close Wireshark. Okay, so when we're gonna close this Wireshark, so we need to click the ID 5.24 and choose the Wireshark to pivot the Wireshark. Okay, so now we're going to capture for the ID 5.24 in the Wireshark. Okay. Apply HTTP request, display filter, and answer the question below. Okay, now so we I think the setting is already same. So we type here http.request. So we found here what is HTTP request for. Request for get for JavaScript. So we can capture this thing as our our answer. So what is the host server? Host server. So we can find here the host retro trip. Oh, how I can find this host server? I just double click the event and I go to the hypertext transfer protocol. There are host server. It is retrotip dot visionurbana.com. Okay, so I think I want to capture this answer and bigger view, easy to find. So step 3D 3D in Wireshark, go to file, export object. Okay, in Wireshark, go to the file, export object, HTTP. I think this is HTTP. Save the JavaScript file on your home folder. Save this one. Okay, I'm going to save the one. Close. Maybe close. Okay, now we can close for Wireshark. In SQL, right click the ID 5.25 and we go to the Wireshark again. Okay, to pivot to Wireshark. Okay, so we just type http.request again. Notice the alert correspond to the three get, post and get requests that we look at the earlier. So we need to type http.request. Okay, so we found that get, post and get, there are two get and one post request. So with the first packet select, in the packet detail area, expand the hypertext transfer protocol layer, right click host information and choose apply as column. Okay, so what we need to do is go to the hypertext protocol here. So right click host information, right click host information. What we need to do is choose apply as column. Apply as column here. Yeah, going to bring the host in front. To make room for host, right click the length column header and uncheck it. This will remove the length column from the display. To make room for this one, right click and right click the length column header and check and uncheck. So yeah, to make room for host and uncheck it. Okay, length column, host column. So there's a lot of hosts. You just take one. You choose one. You just others is same. The name of servers are now clearly visible in the host column of the packet list. So this is the host. We just going to capture this. I think maybe might be this will be enough. So step 4, create hash create a hash for exported malware file. So we're going to we know that I read here, we know that the user intend to access www.home.com, but the site refer the user to other sites. Eventually file were downloaded to the host for malware site. In this part of the lab, we will access the file that were downloaded and submit a file hash to VirusTotal to verify that its malicious files was downloaded. So what we need to do is step 4A in Wireshark, go to File Export Object HTTP and save the two text HTML file and the applications X shockwave file to your home directory. So what we need to do is same like before. So we go to the HTTP export object file export objects HTTP. We just going to save all. I think we're going to save all. Save the two. Okay, so we're going to save all in analyst here. Okay. So the step 4B, now that you are saved the three files to your home folder, test to see if one of the file match no value virustotal.com issues issue as ls dash l command to look at the file saved in your home directory. The flash file has the word C monkey near beginning of the long file name. The file name begins with this word C monkey. Use the ls command with grep to filter the file name with pattern C monkey. The option -I ignore the case. So we need to type this ls. Okay, so what we need to do is now now that you have saved the three file on your home folder, test it. One of the file match a no hash value in virusstotal.com. So we're going to use the file in virusstotal.com. So there's another thing here. So we can see there's three. Okay, so we need to confirm with VirusTotal of this file. You can drag here and we need to check with VirusTotal. Yeah, it's a bad file actually. The Swift file of Flash looks 35 inches detect the file as a malicious file. Malicious activity have been done in this file. So what we need to do is we are going to So we need to open our terminal here. We are going to so we are in analyst from the tree. So we are going to ls-l. We cannot find because there's a lot of file here. We need to refresh files. Okay, so we use -i ignore. Okay, so we need to type ls-l -l and add some more command grep -i c. How to spell monkey. Yeah, this is the file what we want to. So we need to generate the SHA-1 hash for the monkey. Command is SHA-1 sum followed by the file name. Type the first four letter %3FB of the file name and then press tab key. Okay, so that's how we're going to the shortcut typing skill. Just type four letter and then we click the tab key. So yeah, maybe that's all. So we're going to SHA-1 sum the first four character here, %3 FB. So just tab, that's all the name. We're going to enter. Now, yeah, it's generate the SHA-1 here. No. Okay. Yeah, this is the SHA key. Okay, so you can also generate a hash value by using network miner. Navigate to SQL and right click the alert ID. Okay, for the 5.25. So we're going to reduce other events. So we need to do the same things. Okay, just going to repeat until the answer for the questions create SHA, same thing, we need to repeat again. So the step 4i in SQL, the last 4 alerts in the series are related and they also seem to be post-infection. What do they seem to be post-infection? So until this step, we need to answer this one because it's different from above. Okay. Okay, so we are going to the 5.2 No. 5.2 is just need to check the we need to select the right name. Okay, we need to create the 5.2 with network miner. Okay, wait, just follow. So we go to SQL again. 5.2.5. Okay, network miner. So to build a miner, select the file tab in the file example. Right click the file with SWF extension. Calculate MD5 SHA-1 SHA-256 hash. Compare the SHA-1 hash value with the one of the previous step. The SHA-1 hash value should be the same. So okay, so from here we can do the same step for SHA. Okay, SWF here. So right click here, calculate the MD5 hash. So I'm going to repeat once again. So we go to the 5.2.5 sorry 5.25, go right click and network miner, choose. Okay, sorry. So we go to the file tab, files tab. So we find that SWF here. So we're going to right click and calculate the MD5. So we found the MD5 should be SHA, should be same with the where is okay. So the SHA should be same. If we can see here 7290 7290 as well. Show here F7290. So in the SHA in the network miner as well, is show the SHA-1 is F7290 at the end of the um, of the checksum. So we are going great on this creating for the checksum. Sorry, for the what we call the hash key. Okay, so we just going okay, so with virus total we need to search the hash key actually. So search tab and enter the hash. Okay, so we're going to use this for the actually we just use the file directly. It should be, if we use the hash key, it should be shown like this as well. Oh, okay. And I copy another and paste again here. Okay, there's a key for the MD SHA-1. Yeah, it shows 35 engine that detected. It shows the file was infected. Okay, so investigate detection. What did virus tell about this file? We just take this 35 engine detected for this file was malicious file. I think that's the answer. It's easy answer for that. Or we can scroll down. Oh, there's no report more. So um, we can say that the file was detected, um, the Trojan malicious software. So most of them is EK exploit kit. Okay, that's all. Okay, so we go to the 5.37 disseminability of the earlier alerts. We're going to 5.37. 5.37. Okay, so we're going to what we need to do is Wireshark present request. Okay, so we're going to the Wireshark for this. Close this one. This is this earlier one. So this is the 5.37. So we need to http dot request. Okay, so are there any similarities to the earlier alerts? Yes, it is. So if we're going to show the host, also the TYU request from tyu.benme.com. Okay, are the files similar? Do you see any different? Yeah, you can see files, so we can go to the okay. So for the file, I think we just go to the export HTTP. We should see the HTTP file. It is shot with Flash and HTML. Yeah, HTML. Create SHA okay, same one. Yes, it's the same malware that was downloaded in the previous TP session. Okay, so we need to create the SHA for this. Save all. I think I want to save all. Save all at home directory. Okay, so I close this. Oh, forgot this one. I just go to the what we call miner. Oh, sorry, not here. It's network miner. It's a network miner here. So I just go to the file tab here, and I go to this SWF as well as the previous file. So I'm going to calculate the SHA-1. I'm going to copy this. Yeah, I'm going to copy this and I paste it here. I want to see what is the difference. There's no difference. It is same like previous file. It is same attack was Trojan by using RIGEK, using the file Swift flash file. Okay, is this the same malware that was downloaded? Yes. In SQL, the last 4 alerts in this series are related, and they are also seen to be post-infection. Okay, what do they seem to be post-infection? Post-infection. For alerts related to post-infection. So we're going to the SQL. In SQL, the last 4 alerts. Okay, the last 4 alerts. The last 4 alerts we are going to see 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Um, Post-infection, that's mean post-infection. So I think we're going to see the transcript. If you can see the post. Mm-hmm. If you can see here, there's all generate for the request. You can see the for last alert in the series. Maybe 5.2, 5.24, 5.25, 5.37. It is same alerts, okay, in the series. So it is attack for the server, okay. It is attack from the tyubandme.com server. What is interesting about the first alert in the last four? Okay, of course, yeah. The first alert 5.2 using the ransomware. We can see here there is a 5.2 in the transcript. Ransomware checking server. Okay, going to yeah, it pointed to the server, but I can't find maybe in Wireshark. So we need to get HTTP request again. So if we can see for the protocol, it is used the no that one is HTTP. This one is should TCP here. You can see here this is the TCP request. It's not the UDP. Send UDP code. So the protocol I found here is the TCP. It's not UDP, but the tools is used was the ransomware by sending the TCP to the server. From it send this ransomware via TCP by using TCP. Yeah, it's not UDP. It's okay, but it's our answer here. You can. I think I want to use this. Send UDP. Sorry, TCP. Yeah. To a ransom. Okay, so what type of communication is taking place in the second and third alert in the series, and what it makes suspicious? Second, third alert. We need to go to the 5.2 my sharp. So we need to find the okay, so for the alert communication, if we use the transcript 5.2, okay, so the DNS requests that are initiated from the local host. However, it's unlikely that they are the result of normal user activity. They must be sent by the malware file. The .top domain does not look like a valid domain name. So if we can find here, this is the second one, the domain host, and the third one is 5.25. You can see from transcript here, it is tyu.benme. Okay. So go to the next step. Go to the virus total and do the URL search for the .top domain used in the attack. So we go to the URL virus total. We are going to the .top. Is it the .top domain used by the attack? So we need to find the .top. So Oh, okay. In this series, I think I just choose the wrong hours minute. This is the last one. Okay, so this is the top domain. I click host file, host state file. So we're going to this one 517 transcript. Okay, so in the last 4 alerts in the series, so we going to see the last 4. This is the last one. We can see the last one. Sending, yeah, this one is okay. So we are going to use the Wireshark for the last one, the last stitch here. Hmm. No, not this one. Close this one as well. I need to use contact that now I'm going to use. So this is the last one. Going to check once again. So we filter the HTTP request. Okay, so this is the transmission. You can see TCP here. So the in here is it is request for the domain HTTP request, but you can see the transcript here. It requests user agent Mozilla 4.0 host. There's the host. This looks like a weird host here, so we can take this host to check in VirusTotal, but we're still finding the request connection. I think the request is TCP for the server, but it's okay. We're going to use the link for the host request server. So from this .top link, yeah, there are 6 engines detect the domain was malicious domain, malicious link, but not show anything here. The detail, maybe we can see the detail here. Okay, so that's detection. What are the results? Yeah, this is malicious domain. The domain was very dangerous, very suspicious domain. Okay, you can see here. Okay, capture this. I think we capture this. There. So examine the last alert in the Wireshark. If there has any object worth saving, export and then save them to your own folder. What are the file name, if any? So and then the last alert in the series of in Wireshark. Last alert. Okay, so the last alert. We going to the last alert. I think this is the last alert. This is June. This is January. So we're going to the Wireshark. So what we can have here, we're going to filter first. Request, HTTP request. So we're going to filter. So what we do, we go to file, export object, HTTP, what we need to save. Yeah, this is the file name that we need to save, and the question is what are the file name, if any. So this is the file name, EE7E AD39.7D8C blah blah blah. There's some more. Okay, so we can I think we can capture here. Okay, that's our answer. So that's all for the part 3. Okay.